Good morning, laddies. My name is Chaz, and welcome to the What the Heck Am I Drawing? For today's video, it's all about redesigning, or not like copying anything. It's just how will I put this? I am fusioning certain like movie characters, TV characters together. I already did it with Home Simpsons, but I really wanted to show you how it will look. You want me to do like something crazy, like, I don't know, probably put way bad's and Ed's body, money. So yeah, in one of my other videos, and plus I'm talking to rest of ya. In one of my other videos, the of what if Deku had Tetraman's and Princess as his girlfriend one of ya or one of ya told me in the comments that what the heck have you been feeding him? Well, in this video I will tell you what I've been feeding him. Well, he's been mostly eating the like us humans do. Oh. So it's how it is. So yeah. So the because the reason why I didn't tell him or didn't tell you that what I've been eating or what he's been eating was because I decided not to do what he was mostly eating. So yeah. Oh no. Usually, there we go. So, yeah. So now I'm gonna use, let me move him off to the side real quick. And let's do another one. And then let's use King Kong. Like, so, yeah. So now I'm gonna remove some arms, and I'm moving some legs. Things, and so, yeah, so he's basically fusion. And he basically fusion was, I got this idea from one of the other YouTubers. He's a pretty good guy. So now let's add his head. Oh, crud, I forgot that. Let's grab his head. Let's rotate. Okay. And let's make his head a little bit smaller than his body, but that's okay. And so let's combine that. And so let's get rid of this and this. So, yeah, I'm also talking to you. So, I was watching some random YouTuber thing, and I came up with this idea to combine certain people. Like, I think that combining, like, a Ben 10 stuff, or like, and they use Goku's as arms. So, give me a moment. So, yeah. So, I don't like how some people are. Like, they, hold on, rotate. Giving him some arms as so, yeah. So I'm making his arms a little bit more bigger. And some of you are like crazy about how, and plus I'm also like fusioning like certain key elements. So if you want me to do another like video of this, leave a comment below and I'll get to you in the next video. So yeah, basically his abilities are like how he has Wolverine's claws. Let me add those real quick. So, yeah. So basically he has overkill. So, yeah, so he's basically has a strong willpower. are as the rest of them. But this one, he's can make. If you hear a dog in the background, that's one of my dogs. So, yeah. So, yeah. And so, hold on, give me a moment on his right arm. So, yeah, he's basically a strong will. Sorry. And he's really strong. So, I'm also going to throw him some accelerates legs. That also reminds me. I am going to do the accelerate girl. Owns his arms aren't like so he basically does have a tail, but he has like a club on it. Or no. So this one has if Ben 10 and universe and like all the main characters fused into one hun, like immortal being. So, and I kind of predicted the future a little bit, or what happened. In one of my videos, the past ones, I said, and Zuko threw the ball, and he threw so hard, he threw it, and it like went right past us, and suddenly it just went right past Texas, our planet thing. So when probably that meteor he threw the ball, maybe that was a ball that I said. And maybe I was right the entire time. So, yeah, and I know Homer Simpsons has this yellow face thing. And his body, he can be a Super Saiyan. And his legs are like that. So, his hour level is basically no. So yeah, he is basically a one-man army. His body was basically strong enough to be so yeah. I'm also throwing in, because he has claws, and this. And his mouth is going to be brown, like his usual self. And this is my concept of the I named home on the range, or range, or like Project and X. So basically, he is he has Wolverine's healing factor, skeletal, and his claws. And it's basically like if Holmes Simpson went through the Weapon X program, but mixed with accelerates his speed. Yeah. So this is my first concept of the he actually named, and this is the other one. So let me shrink that up. So this is the one before. He had human Pikachu's head, or actually Homer Simpson's head, King Kong's body, and Wolverine's claws, and Wolverine's arms, and the Pikachu's legs. But this one, I changed his legs and his arm to make it more like fashion thing. So yeah. So I named this one the. Oh, I forgot that. I named this one Super Speed, or Fast, Super Fast. That's his name. So we have the King Wing, or Wang, the Simpson of X-Men. So each one of them is basically is a strong version of themselves. So that's why it's small, medium, and large. So yeah. And they both have healing factors, and they can't grow old or die. So they're basically stuck like that forever. So now I'm gonna watch the every Ben 10 ranks from the best to worst. So yeah, by the Ink Tank. And if you guys want to see me do one of the ultimate videos, like if you want me to do like make an ultimate version in my own way, leave a comment below. And yes, the forearms Hermzuku here, the one that looks like this one, I know that you might expect me to do something like this. Oh crap, sorry. Needs a hybrid of it can change skin colors. So the reason why I'm making, you were expecting me to do like this, right? And yeah, he basically, I wanted to make him look more human than the Tetramans, and when I was doing that video. So yeah, and for his feed thing, well, he was living on the streets, so he basically ate garbage, and he basically a couple of restaurants and gave him actually a great deal of so that's why the that's why he looks like that. So yeah, and don't worry, I'm gonna do a redesign of it, but in the near future. So yes, I do understand, but I don't want to mix them with like flipping, like make them turn right into them. Like I could have just got rid of his hair and turn him into like the Tetraman and with like a black, or no, with red, like, or with green skin. Or I don't want that. So if you were expecting me to do like that, he looks like a hot chili pepper. That's why I chose to stay with the with this design, not the that one. Okay? Because that looked like the hot chili pepper. Her. So, yeah. Let's say that. Then, for the new one, like this guy, he does look like Zuko with wings if he had a flying quirk. So, yeah. And this one, I was gonna turn him into a green color. Like, watch. I was gonna turn him into like, no, that's not it. Into more, into bullfrog thing, like this. But I chose not to because he already has green hair and green eyes. So turning his entire body into that No thanks. Thanks. So, and he been eating like what frogs eat, flies. So, or whatever is smaller than them. So, yeah. So that's why. And do you all agree that this should be a new Yu-Gi-Oh card? Before I forgot to mention. And for the next one, after I did the, I think, Jet Girl, would have to be her, but I changed his design because I took the opportunity of the speed, like basically like accelerate mixed with like upgrade, speed grade, thing. So I fused in Zuko with it. So yeah. So yeah, Zuko has in this one he has the abilities to go fast, upgrade technology. He's basically like other ones. Speed. So yeah. And yeah. So if you want me to, and he has the time stopping power like all these speedsters have, but he can, and also do like he can touch like sparks of electricity and like can control them, like how like magical cylinders things were could yeah. So now please leave a like, share, subscribe, and comment of do you want me to do a like ultimate video of one of the Ben 10 characters like Alien, or do you want me to do like ultimate villains, like turn villains into ultimate versions of themselves? Like I don't mind turning female Waybat into the ultimate, and or turn Charmcaster into the ultimate version of herself to basically bring out her potential. And if the Ink Tank is watching this video, they need to start doing it. They need to do the turn the villains into the upgraded versions of them. Upgrade the or turn those into ultimate versions of their selves. Just like how they do like redesigning of ultimate wild mud or ultimate gray matter. So,